don't know, I mean, it's obvious it's in your name, Doughboy Philly. But where about, you know what I'm saying, you originate in Philly?
In Southwest Philly. You know what I mean? Right over in what they call the King Sesson area.
Okay.
55th Street. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what gravitated you to music? Like, you know, how this became your love and your passion? What was it?
Man, just growing up around, uncles and older people, man, that was just riding around bumping music. You know what I mean? Just hearing, Special Ed and motherfucking Rakim and people like that. You know what I mean? And then hearing Biggie, hearing Nas, all that kind of shit, man. You know, all the shit we grew up on in the early 90s. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just stuck with me, man. I fell in love with that shit. I had to be a part of it.
No doubt. And for those that don't know, I mean, if you never listen to Doughboy music, it's real soulful and, you know what I'm saying, it's like that good home cooking plate. Everything is on that plate.
Right.
You're going to get full off of that joint, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's love.
Word, man. So, like, I noticed, like, man, you be digging in the crates and you get shit that, you know, nobody would even fuck with. You know what I mean? It'd be mad soulful. Like, it gotta be something. Like, was that grandma that put you with? Where'd that come from, man?
Nah, man, that was so. Man, I got an aunt, which is like my grandma's sister, so my great aunt. Man, she used to like, watch me when I was little, man. And you would sit in the crib, and she wouldn't even have the TV on. She'd just be sitting by the radio with a beer, you know what I mean, playing WDAS and shit like that. And, just the oldies that was coming on. And you'd be sitting in the middle of the floor listening to them, you know what I mean? And just growing up like that, you know what I mean? Just hearing them oldies being played.
Right.
And, that shit just stick with you. And, you know what I mean? You get to an age where you start recognizing who's singing what, and you start doing your own investigating on different artists, you know what I mean? Just listening to more Marvin Gaye or more David Ruffin or more, you know what I mean? Just learning and loving the music that you're hearing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you see why the people felt how they felt about their era of music when they say, oh yeah, this was real music and what y'all listening to, you know what I mean? You see why they felt that way, because that shit was hard, like it stuck with you.
Right. I mean, it's a lot of projects that you got out for people that don't know. I mean, one of my favorites that came out, well, you got a couple, but I like Can't Go Home. You had to
Can't
be
Go
there.
Home was my shit. Yeah,
that's
my shit.
Like these is classics that, you know what I mean, generated a lot of emotion. When I hear it, I be like, yo, he kicking it. When I listen to Doughboy, it ain't about shooting and killing and stabbing. It's lyrical, man.
Yeah, straight from the heart, and that's why I came towards you and started listening to your music, because it wasn't the regular that you'll hear on the radio or you'll hear outside. Nobody's really nowadays, as far as this generation, they not really rapping how you rap, and that's what's different.
Yeah, my projects really be like spaces, you know what I mean? Like, where am I at right now? Like, where was my mindset? Like, how am I feeling? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's driving me right now? Like, you know what I mean? What's motivating me, or what got me in my feelings, or what got me in the space, or how I feel towards these folks, or that, you know what I mean? Okay, and that's what you gonna hear on each project that I do. You know what I mean? It's just like whatever, however I'm feeling at that time.
You gonna hear it in the records.
You know what I mean? So like when I did You Had to Be There, like I was really in that 90s space. Like I felt like 96, 95.
Yeah, you felt like niggas had to be there for real.
Yeah, you had to be there to see Big with the Coogee sweater. You had to be there to see the Gold Act Legends with the hammers and the Dennett Jones that go inside the rim. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you had to be there to see the old head pull up and the chicks walk to his car or feel some type of way because he the one that pulled up in that car. And yeah, you had to be there to see that and know what that felt like, to want to be that. Be like, damn, one day I'm gonna grab that so they can run up to my car like that. Yeah. Like, yeah, you had to be there.
See, my memory of Doe is when Doe was coming up, you know what I'm saying? I was in the streets doing my thing heavy. And Doe was young. I'm talking, high school still. You know what I mean? And I just watched them progress. And I mean, like, the progression is like serious. You know what I mean? And I don't even think, honestly, though, that you reach where you gonna finally end up to be, as far as lyrically and how you. I think you got more growth coming, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say that you got more progress, and not even just progress, like you said, more growth.
Also,
yeah, that's fine. I hope so, man.
I noticed you collab a lot. Like, you got your crew. I see you got something. You know what I mean? We were spending it last week. The stamp. You know what I mean? Which was crazy.
Yeah.
You know. What I mean?
Appreciate it.
And I see you be working with PC Starks. That's my guy too. So tell me how you come about those relationships, and you know what I mean, what they mean to you.
Well, so with me, Shiraz Starks, he was PT. You know what I mean? With DS Quattro, we all got the same company, BAU, which is Business as Usual Entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, we own that company together.
Okay.
So, so we've been together musically for, I want to say since like 2009, 2010, you know what I mean? And I really was like one of the last people. I was the last one to come into the fold with them, because they already had it rolling before me, you know what I mean? So,
y'all definitely sound good together, man.
Appreciate it. So that's my family. They brothers to me, you know what I'm saying? And with Big Brown, who I'm on the stand with, he's from Mobile, Alabama, so and kind of Harlem, New York too, like, you know what I mean? So he split his time between Harlem and Mobile. So that was a relationship through High Off Life, where we did the freestyles. I did one, he did one, and I heard him rapping to the Stretching by Beto joint off of that Big L and them used. And I was like, God damn, like, I ain't never heard no down south nigga rap to that. And he was talking, so I was like, I gotta link up with him. And then it just, you know what I mean, once we linked up, we ended up forming Too Much Dope, which is our group. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's how that came about. You know what I mean? Just through working and grinding and meeting like-minded people on the same page as you. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So, though, like, let's fast forward a little bit. You got the stamp out. You got that single. And by the way, I love the independent grind. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
How you been doing it and how you going, because I know where you come from, and you know what I mean? I know the story. You know what I mean? And now we moving forward. You know what I mean? We got my son Young Wise in the picture, and we reach out to you, and he send you some beats, and you jump on the beat. You know what I mean? Tell me about that.
Well, so like you were saying before, man, just from me and your relationship from back in like 2003, 2004. And I remember Wise being the young boy.
Right.
Young Wise being the young boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, getting on the mixtape for us and all that. And you just saying, yo, you know, my son making beats now, like, they're playing the beat, and I'm like, all right, this the one, you know what I'm saying? And I just went in, you know what I mean, knocked it out, you know what I mean? And I felt like that was the record, you know what I mean? And,
yeah, I appreciate that, though. That's a fact. Like,
oh no, that's love for sure.
When I remember sending that beat through, I'm like, yo, I know Doe gonna kill this. When you sent it back, it's like, nah, this really it. So we end up making that the next single, and we just put that out like a week ago, if I'm not mistaken. And we got moves that's being made, and it's going up now, man. I really appreciate, and I like working with you too, because you get it done. You know what I'm saying? You don't procrastinate with it. We send you a track, you send it back not even 2 days later. So. We all
man,
working, and
that's conditioning, man. You had to go in the booth with 5 and 6 Johns ready to go, so you can fit them all into an hour and a half of studio time. Like, like that's conditioning.
It was a vigorous process getting on the mixtapes and all that, and I'm telling you, man, like it was like a graduation when you came through. You know what I'm saying? To get on certain platforms. And I just remember Doe just going out and doing like, fuck, I'm going to go fuck with DJ Alamo. I'm going to fuck with da-da-da-da-da. I'm getting my shit off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, why? We going to do this. I'm like, yo, fuck it. Whatever you need, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And then to see that grind coming from, you know what I mean, Philly back then. Now you out in the ATL doing your thing. Hey, boy, I'm proud of you. You heard?
Oh, man, I appreciate the love, brother. You already know, man.
You know
I appreciate it.
You know, even taking the call from Wyseman Radio, you know what I'm saying, and putting it on, man. We gonna push this record.
Wow.
Hey, yo, Doe, man, in case they don't know, hit your social media for them too, man.
Okay, my social media, man, everything is at Doughboy Philly. DOEBOYPHILLY. Everything. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Spotify, iTunes.
Tell them about
Tidal,
tell them about
everything.
the podcast too, because we rocking. Tell them.
Oh man, listen, man. I got a podcast called The Rat We Like, which is also my company. You know what I'm saying? The Rat We Like LLC, man. So tune in, man. We talk about the rap that we like. You know what I mean? 80s, 90s hip hop.
Facts.
For sure.
No doubt. Hey, yo, Doe, man, I got a lot of love for you, man. We gonna keep doing a lot of
likewise.
things, man.
Absolutely.
And, you already know what it is, man. We gonna talk. Do me a favor, Doe, man. Introduce this record for me, man.
Oh man, for sure. Hold on. Which one we playing right quick?
We gonna play Speaker Box.
Okay, all right, bet, man. Well, listen, man. It's your man Doughboy Philly, your man Young Wise on the beat, man, and we about to play this Speaker Box shit for y'all, man. Wyseman Entertainment, BAU, man. Too much dope. Let's get it.
Wyseman Radio, baby. Fuego, 5.
Young Wise, we call this here Speaker Box. Doughboy Philly, we working. You already know what it is. Pay attention. This shit give me that feeling, one of them scenes from The Wire. Beating blind Butchie, but he don't sell out. Fuck y'all, the only thing he yell out. Ties to the hood till I'm well out. Pray that whoever decide to stay here don't look at me like I bailed out. Double on my back, I ride around with my strap. Troubles on my mind and serenity, I relax. Sometimes I try to force it, a styrofoam full of yak. Or a West Philly bitch with her face all in my lap, right? Yeah, I forever stick to the G code. Staying tall as possible, haters is always watching you. One thing I hate is them telling me what I gotta do. You don't help with how I'm living, so fuck all opinion. I don't care less, my brothers out here stressed. When they killed Brock, I ain't think he was gonna check. But streets cold, hands hot, that's a bad melting pot. Treat it like b-ball, foul niggas get an extra shot. Yeah, you got to watch who you be around. It's a whole lot of weirdos in these streets now. I don't wanna party, and I don't wanna hang with y'all. Bottle to the face, I don't even wanna drink with y'all. You don't smoke, leave us alone. Inside the car smell like Kush and Gucci cologne. Yeah, feeling myself like an E-pill. The E-bills I have them spinning like a 3-wheel. You ain't had it this good since 9-7 back when Big slid out. And I figure it's about time I come and air shit out. You can tell a Philly nigga when his bear sit out. It's time to eat. This bread I wouldn't dare shit out. You know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas on the get rich route. Broke together. Y'all niggas I don't know shit about. Since I was young I had a real mean imagination. I'm talking all types of biz, Jeep aspirations. Fascinations with freak bitches who grew fast. Older women blaring smooth jazz through the coupe glass. I've been through a few things I couldn't move past. And I ain't have an easy route, but nigga who had? No pop, just me and my mom do. Never did drugs, she was clean as my prime suit. I remember youngins who bullied they mind goops. 10 years later they staring through God's roof. Caught up in that rap shit, streets ain't got a heart. A block for you to lay when them things tear you apart. You youngins don't listen, you steady thinking you smart. Well youngin' this a rerun and you ain't playing your part. You whack actor, backstabber, OJ'er, like G Levert pop. I'm grinding my word pop. My back to the wall, my face to the heavens. I refuse to die broke like James Evans. Yo, this Young Wise, I'ma keep working. This ain't gonna stop. This Wyseman Entertainment, forever.
We gonna keep it moving on and on. This one right here is Lotto, Super Gremlin Freestyle. It's the Wyseman Radio.
It's Young Wise, we taking it down to the dirty.
Star the show.
Lotto, the biggest. Yeah, never too famous
famous to hop on these beats and remind them Big Lotto way big as he gets. Still tryna hear from a nigga I love that switch, but fuck it, I'm burning that bridge. How could you leave me, daddy? You know I needed you, dad. They asking what happened, but they can't imagine. I'm low-key grateful.